Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be going through some empty products I got through for the month of January. Let's get straight into it. I have quite a few products to get through. Yes, I got through all of these products in January, and if you know me, you know that I like to get to the very bottom of something. I'm determined to finish things. Wait for it though, because there is one product. So I'm going to start off with hair. I like to start off with hair. The first product I want to talk about is, this is the Catwalk by TG Aerosol Heat Protector Spray. I absolutely loved this heat protector. I love that it was an aerosol heat protector and you just spritz it through your hair like this. It was also very moisturizing and it smells lovely as well, so like a chai tea kind of latte smell. Really nice. It's kind of hard to describe, but it was like really fresh but kind of spicy. I've gone through quite a few bottles of this. It lasts quite a while. Pretty sure I brought this over from Ireland with me, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it retails for about 15 euros. That'd be about $20. I haven't seen it here in Canada yet, but if I see it, I'll pop a link in the description box below. Next up, I have the KMS Makeover Spray. This is my absolute favorite dry shampoo. I've been using this for years. I got hooked on it when I lived in Australia. It's called a makeover spray, but it's actually a dry shampoo. I love it because it doesn't leave any white patches. When the bottle is full, sometimes it does tend to give a little bit of a white patch, but you just rub it in and it's fine. I always give it a good shake. When it gets like used a little bit, there's absolutely no white patches. It feels nice and fresh in the hair. It smells kind of fresh but minty-ish. Kind of hard to describe as well. Really nice in the hair, and I would use this maybe after the third day of washing my hair. This one I got in Trade Secrets. It cost $20.75 Canadian, so it is a little bit expensive for a dry shampoo, but I feel that it's absolutely worth it. I've tried other dry shampoos, which we will get on to next, but I've tried other dry shampoos, and okay, let's just get on to it. So this dry shampoo, so this one is not empty. It's a dry shampoo that I will never be using again. I used it once. This is like a sample size, so I got it in like some kind of sample pack, and I absolutely hate the smell of it. It's the smell of it that's my main issue with this product. It just makes me smell like an old person that doesn't have regular hygiene, and I sprayed it into my hair and I could smell it all day, and I would just, it just smells so strong. It smells super strong. It does leave a lot of white patches as well, but it is drugstore. It is more affordable than your KMS, but I would rather something like the Empties than the CoLab. Sorry CoLab, but this one didn't work out for me, and I will be not sharing it with anyone because I wouldn't like to do that to anyone, but it's an empty in my mind. So those are all my empty hair products. Next, I'm going to go on to skincare. This product is the Shiseido Benefiance Extra Creamy Cleanser, Extra Creamy Cleansing Foam. This is an absolute all-time favorite of mine. I haven't repurchased this in a while. Maybe last year, at the beginning of last year was the last time I repurchased this in Sephora. I first got hooked on this product years ago when I got it in like a pack of Shiseido, or maybe like it was a sample, but I remember it being so creamy, and a little bit went a long way. Like literally a pea-sized amount goes so far, your whole face will be foaming. And the thing about it, with it being so foamy, it did not make my face feel dry, or it didn't make my face feel tight. It just felt so soft afterwards, and that's why I got so hooked in it. It lasts forever. It is a little bit expensive, so it's 47 Canadian dollars for this size product, but it literally lasts for like 9 months. Like you get your money's worth out of it for sure. This is a product I would definitely be repurchasing. However, I have been like trying out other facial cleansing foam washes, so I will be trying out those, and if nothing ever works out for me, I will always be going back to this one because it's an absolute all-time favorite. Highly recommend it no matter what skin type you have, even if it's dry, even if it's oily. I feel like it cleans your face and it doesn't leave it feeling tight or dry, which is absolute key. Next up, I have 3 products from one of my favourite skincare brands you may know already. It's Marcel. Marcel is a Canadian beauty brand and I absolutely fell in love with their products since I moved to Canada. So first, I've always harping on about this one. This is their 3-in-1 micellar water. I love it because it has like a little push pump here. It retails for $14.99. You can get in the Shoppers Drug Mart. I have like a blog post review on this. It's my absolute favourite. I love it and I won't say too much more because I literally have one in every Empties. Then when I was making my last order, so I always order my products online, so you can always shop with Marcel directly as well. I purchased their extra gentle eye makeup remover for sensitive eyes. This, I got it because my eyes were really sore a few months ago. There was like getting dry patches on the lids, so this was really nice and soothing, got off all my makeup without any like scrubbing or rubbing. Then I just have like an empty packet of their facial wipes. So this one is the one specifically for sensitive skin, which I do have. They're alcohol free, paraben free, perfume free and hyperallergenic. They do the job. I usually, like, if I'm feeling lazy, like when I'm making my order, I just throw in 2 packs of these. When I run out, I'm not too sad. I'll just use my cotton rounds and my micellar water. But I use the wipes to get the first layer of makeup off first, like the really intense layer, and then I'll go in and do another cleanse and maybe like wash it again. They're just handy if you're in a rush or if you're really tired, just to like take off your makeup really quick. Next, I'm going to move on to the body. So I have this product here. It is the Nivea body lotion. This one is specifically for dry skin, infused with shea butter. I absolutely love this stuff. It has that classic Nivea smell, nice and fresh. So I would apply this product after coming out of the shower and it would absorb really quickly. Really hydrating. I felt like it lasted all day long. It's about $10 I think in Shoppers Drug Mart, and you get 250 ml, so it did last me a few months and I would definitely repurchase this product again. Next I think they're part of body care. Next I have some perfumes. So first I want to talk about the Atelier Cologne perfume, and this one is the Sud Magnolia. So I got like a few of these in a little set and I didn't really fancy any of the smells enough to actually go out and purchase a full bottle, but I love doing that. I love getting like lots of samples and see which ones I actually really love. This one is nice and fresh, it's very fruity but sweet. It's not my cup of tea, so I definitely won't be repurchasing that one. I want to know if anyone does have any recommendations for this brand, the Atelier Cologne. And then I have, this was a gift given to me by my lovely friend Samantha. This is Alien by Mugler. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right or wrong. Mugler. It would be a perfume that I never would have gravitated towards because I've never had a scent like this, but when I was wearing it and when I wore it for the first time, it just felt so warm and I just felt so like hugged. It was so nice, and I think Alan really liked it as well. So this is the Alien. Whenever I wore it as well, people said that it smelled lovely and that they knew the perfume but it smelled different on me. I don't know if that makes sense, but I did really enjoy it. I would definitely repurchase this perfume again. It was definitely a scent I liked wearing during the winter months, the fall winter time. It was really nice. Next we're getting on to some makeup products. First I want to talk about this sample. So this is the Laura Mercier Radiance Primer. I got this in like a makeup swap kind of meetup thing, so I just grabbed it, and I don't really think much of primers. Like, I'm not sure if they actually do anything or if they actually work, but I found that there was some little bit of a difference with this one. I felt like it made my skin look like a better even surface whenever I was wearing this, and then I did try it with more mattifying foundation one day and I could see the radiance coming through as opposed to the day I didn't wear this primer. So I felt like it did make some bit of a difference, and I did go out and purchase the full size of this, and I got it when I was back home in Ireland in December, and it was about, I think it was €42 in Brown Thomas. But if you're in Canada, definitely pick it up here. In Sephora it retails for $45, so there is a massive difference. Any cosmetics are usually a little bit cheaper here in Canada. I find anyway, with like mostly for like lipsticks and stuff like this now, you'd get them a little bit cheaper, a little bit of a bargain while you're over here. So that's something to note if you're planning a trip abroad. So yeah, really been liking this, purchased it already, so that just shows that it is something that I enjoy. Next, moving on to foundation, I was delighted to see the end of this bottle. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. I was, after giving into the hype of this foundation, unfortunately, I did get it and I felt like it just didn't live up to the claims. So it did say it's like a full coverage. It is not full coverage in my opinion. It looks nice and natural on the skin. It's just something that I wouldn't really repurchase again. This is empty, believe it or not. I have like little scrapings around the side. I was in the shade number 4. I purchased it in Nordstrom here in Canada. It costs $52 and you get 1 fluid ounce of foundation. So I felt like that's like industry average for high-end foundations. There's an SPF of 15 in the product, which is good for protection of the skin. I just didn't enjoy it. I will not be repurchasing it. I do have a full blog post review if you do want to check that out. I'll leave all the links in the description box. Next, I have some INGLOT products. So these are 2 eyebrow gels. So the eyebrow gels are waterproof. I have the shade number 12 and the number 17. 12 is great for blonde, so it's a little bit more ashier. 17 then is more of a warm dark brown, so it would really kind of match the roots of my hair. I'll leave a little link above to my brow tutorial. I was using these products during my brow tutorial here on YouTube. So what I used to do is I used to like map out my eyebrow with the number 12, which is the lighter, more ashier shade, and then I would draw little fine strokes with the darker shade, so to make it look like a more realistic brow. My brows are starting to grow back again, so I am leaving them grow. I didn't repurchase these because I wanted to try out some other products. These are absolutely amazing. I highly recommend them. They retail for about, I think it's $20, $22 each here in Canada. They have a store, like literally big, massive, beautiful store at Dundas Square outside the Eaton Centre. So definitely go visit them. I'll leave the online links down below so you can shop and get shipped within Canada. Then last but not least, this product is an absolute must have. It's until you have it that you realize how amazing it is. This is INGLOT's Duraline. So this retails for $20 to $22. I think it's $20 you get it for. You get 9 mils of product in here, so it does seem like very little, but wait, a little goes a long way. So it has a little pipette dropper type thing. Most of the time you only need half a drop. There are many ways you can use this product. I'm thinking of doing a video on all the different ways I've discovered and using this product, but the general way to use the product is for anything that's dried out in your makeup bag. It will revive it, bring it back to life, and it won't interfere with the formula. This is not an oil, this is actually more of a silicone based product, so it doesn't interfere with the formula. So if you have something that's waterproof, you can put it in a few drops of this and it will dry waterproof as well. So it will remain the integrity of the product, but will just make it more liquid for the time being. Highly recommend. I'll leave the links down below, and I almost forgot to tell you I do have discount code for INGLOT, so that's just MARZIPAN. That's for INGLOT Canada only. But if you're thinking about getting any of the products, you might as well get 10% off. So that is it. That is all of my empty products for the month of January. I'm so glad that January is over. Got through a lot of empty products, which I'm happy about, except for one. I usually don't mention these, but I didn't want to throw it away without seeing what other people thought about it. So let me know if you like this product. I know it's popular, but maybe I just got the wrong smell. This is Paris Floral. Paris, I think? But no, just not for me. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has an amazing February. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to hit me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below with any of your empty products, or if you have repurchased any of these products that I mentioned here today. If you enjoy watching my videos, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.